Woof woof. Delmar Dog Life. Kind of in Delmar. I'm in Pacific Highlands. I'm going to head over to the Pacific Highlands Park. In front of me is the Pacific Highlands Skate Park. Am I saying this right? There's a pump track over here. There's a skate park. There's a skateboarder. And a really popular spot. And today I have Zuko. Zuko is with me. And Coco. Coco is my Tijuana stray dog that got adopted. He is a Mastiff Beagle mix, and Zuko is a Whippet mix, some sort of Whippet mix. And dog peeing right there. The realness right there, the real dog walks. He needed it to go. So, hey, leave him. Get out of there. Get out of there. He's trying to bump into him. I had to use some foot negotiation there. And it's not necessarily any force behind it, but I've only got that leg, so I can use all my body parts if needed to just redirect them, especially if they're going to, be wrapping up and messing another dog while he's trying to relieve himself. So the skate park over here. Oh, looks like there's a birthday party up here too. Come along. So I'm not going to mess with Coco's gentle leader. I'm considering going the prong route, just so that we can get some more positive reinforcement. The gentle leader is just too much of a hassle to get on and off. Oh, that's really good, doggy. Good doggy right there. He's no longer reacting to skateboarders, so that's really good. I was happy with that because he was known to react to bicyclists, skateboarders, and stuff. But I think being around kids enough that he is he's really matured these last few weeks and turned into a good boy. So he's like 11 months now. He's going to be, he's still considered a puppy. And Zuko here is 3 years old. So that's pretty good. Here we go, Pacific Trails. And it is Pacific Highlands Ranch Community Park. This is Pacific Trails Middle School behind me, and then the Pacific Highlands Community Park over here. And this is a really nice shopping center behind me. There's like these condos, and behind it is a shopping center. There's like a Trader Joe's, a bunch of casual and fine dining restaurants. Oh, well, not fine dining, but upscale. Let's just get real with it. Upscale, they're nicer, sit-down restaurants. I don't think that they're dog-friendly. Too many of them are dog-friendly, but hey, this area here there's a dog park here. We're not going to the dog park though. I don't do dog parks, so I can't control everybody. I can't control the other owners, so I don't do dog parks. So we're just gonna kind of give a little bit more walking direction. I'm understanding the harnesses gives them the propensity to tug, so I'm gonna just keep holding him here, give him some nice gentle. I want him to kind of react to me. I want him to be able to have his kids walk him. You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous that I would say that. Okay, I want him to have his kids walk him. So I got a sponsor today, T-Milia Tea. Great tea, great life. Wonderful teas shipped to your home in the U.S. Link in the description, T-E-A-M-E-L-L-I-A, T-Milia Tea. So, topic on r/RoverPetsitting. So, reoccurring posts. Here's a case of Rover supporting the sitter. And that's, I'm seeing that from Rover. I've seen that before. Rover supporting the sitter. And this is a good case of it again. So, someone was house sitting and being filmed without her consent. And it's against Rover policy to film a sitter without consent. So if you're house sitting, the client must tell you where the cameras are, if they're on, like what it's for, entering is the Ring doorbell. Inside the home is what they're referring to, because they do not want to be observed in the home, monitored by the client. It's an invasion of the privacy of the sitter, so it's definitely against Rover policy to do that. So the same person she was having trouble with, I guess she had posted before she was having trouble with this client, being demanding and stuff, and constantly calling her and monitoring her, constantly calling her over and over again, wondering, like, oh, you're leaving my dog, you left it, and not letting, every time she would leave the house, the sitter's house, she would go and complain, like call her up, like she, and so as it turned out that the client was also recording her without her knowing, that she had cameras in the living room, cameras in different rooms. Some of them were plugged in, some of them were not plugged in, but there were cameras there, facing her, and some of them were monitoring her. So that's against Rover policy. When they're gone, you have an expectation of privacy in the client's home. Like if you've arranged to stay overnight, you're going to be changing in their rooms. You're going to be changing in the restroom. They want to know. So I think this pretty much extends to, I would even say, actual babysitting and stuff. If you have a nanny monitor, and if the nanny does not know it's there now, that there's a liability. I mean, if they catch it, because previously I think they would say, oh, we've caught this person stealing on the nanny monitor, and the nanny monitor didn't know. Well, apparently there's privacy if you're a house sitter and doing this capacity, because you're not a cleaning person. Are you sleeping there? Because you could be changing your clothes. You could be like you have expectations of privacy while they're gone, and people may have concerns about the care of it. Leave it. Is that really that tasty? These dead grasses here. They might have concerns about, the care of their dog. But on the platforms like this, the sitter already has been background checked. We've already paid for a background check. We've already submitted to a background check. WAG charges you for a background check. I don't recall getting at the time when I first started 6 years ago, I did not have to purchase a background check that I know. I don't want to get away. There might be some foxtails in there. But there's a background check for that, so you don't have to worry about the randos because they're already vetted on the platform, and that's supposed to be the appeal. If there's actual care issues at the end, you can ask that. For instance, Coco, he has some sort of eye infection. I'm not sure if it's, he has some light discharge. I'm going to pull him over here. There's just skateboarders. I want to see how he does this. The discharge, and so I'm just keeping an eye on that, and the owner's aware of it. But you want to keep things together the way it goes. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Hey, no. Come here. No, sit down. Sit. Come on. Be a good dog, okay? Be a good dog. All right? Coco did a good job. All right. You're gonna be a good boy. I got it. I got it, buddy. Okay, so that's why I moved over to the side. Because Zuko has a little bit of reaction, so it's okay. Coco, though, has successfully passed the skateboard test again, so I'm happy with that. Here's the dog park. Looks pretty empty right now. It's a big, big dog side, small dog side. I definitely have one who is a big dog, and then one would be kind of considered a small dog. So what side would I go? The answer is neither. We would just rather walk in circles. You're trailing behind me. Move along. Move along. Good boy. Yeah, he's trailing behind me. He's doing okay. So yeah, back to topic there. Not allowed to do that. Not allowed to record you. Must have consent, but you must have knowledge. They can have cameras, of course, but you must have, leave it, must have knowledge of recording in the home during the client. So let me get over here. Let this person pass again. And so if you are house sitting, be aware of this. And Rover Support did have the sitter, did take the side of the sitter, and she got full pay, as far as I know. Here's the pump track, awesome pump track. She got full pay, and was able. I understand not going to be sitting with that person again. So a client probably may also have their profile removed. So you have to follow the terms of service. It's against the terms of service to record a sitter where they're not aware. Pretty much any capacity inside. In public, someone could be recording me in public right now, and I'm in public, it's okay. Yeah, but if it was indoors, you have to have a sign. You have to notify people. It's part of the law. It's part of the terms of service. So T-Amelia tea, great life, green tea, jasmine tea, matcha tea, chamomile tea, herbal teas, shipped to your home in the U.S. T-E-A-M-E-L-L-I-A, T-Amelia.com. Link in the description. Keep it positive.